This was such a beautiful and peaceful day, and like any other peaceful day, I was sleeping like a baby. Until my wife wanted to drive my car today. Before I take my wife for a test ride, let's open up this first PR parcel that I have received, like my first PR parcel. So while making my last video, I broke this GoPro head strap while putting a GoPro on it. So this one company reached me out and somehow they noticed that inside the video, and they reached me out and they sent me a head strap and chest mount. As this is my first PR project, so I don't know what other tool to unbox it, but with a kitchen knife. Let's see if we can open what's inside it. This is, I think, the headband, and this is the chesty. Some tools, some cards, and that's it. I'll share their link in the description, and now let's get back to the topic. But before we get back into the topic, let me change my clothes so I can dress well, and then I'll tell you a story. The story is not that my wife wants to drive the car, or story is that my wife wants to drive my car. The reason I'm skeptical about this decision is because she never drove my car. We have been from New York to Chicago to Florida to Vegas and to a lot of other places. I was the one always driving. No matter how tired I am or how long the ride is, it always has to be me driving the car. And there's a reason behind that. And the reason is how we met 5 years ago. Well, I basically moved to US and I was new over here and I needed a ride from my house to my school. Short ride, maybe 20 minutes. And she came to give me a ride, and that ride I still remember. I was sitting in the back seat with a seat belt tucked in and holding with that holder and to the seat, and I was literally holding for my life. After that, we decided that if she and I are in the same car, she's never driving that car ever. But since I bought the Mustang Mach-E, I have been loving that car every single day, and whenever I come back home, I rave it in front of her, and she is tempted to drive my car and have been asking for almost 2-3 weeks now that if she can drive my car. And finally today, with a very heavy heart, I have given her the permission that okay, today just for a few minutes I'll let you drive my car and we'll make a video about it just in case if something happens. But we'll make a video about it and we'll have your review and your reaction about the Mustang Mach-E. So without further delay, let's go and have fun. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Where are you?
Over here.
Oh, there you are.
Is it rolling?
Yes, it is rolling.
Hi.
Hi. So here's the plan that first we'll go and drive your car and then we'll go and take my car for a test drive. What do you think?
Okay, but we always drive my car, so why are we doing mine?
Well, the reason we are doing that is that so you can know difference between how your car drives and how my car drives, right?
Okay, then let's go.
Okay. So let's go out. So the plan is pretty simple. First she'll drive the car in the eco mode in which she always drive, and then she'll drive the car in the sports mode which she has never driven. Have you?
No, never.
You know the car's sports mode is to like drive.
Yeah, I know, but some of us don't want to get a ticket when we drive, so we drive like human beings.
That's what they all say. So what do you think about the handling of the car?
So far so good. I usually just drive on eco mode because I don't do anything fancy. I just basically drive here and there, to and from work. So handling is good.
You did not drive any other car other than a Rav4 in your life, right?
Well, no, I've driven like my dad's truck and different, like I've driven your cars, but I never owned a car that was different than a Rav.
You technically always drove your own as a Rav4.
Yeah.
Since when?
Since like maybe like around 2012, 2013.
Since last 10 years, she is just driving the same exact car.
They say you don't fix what's not broken. So this one's working for me, and I'm sticking to it. Here's the sport.
Now drive.
Ooh, that definitely does take off a lot faster.
How fast is it?
I mean, it's only up to 50 because I have a stoplight right ahead.
She's right.
I have to stop here.
Signal over here. How about that? After the signal, press the zoom again.
Okay, no one's behind me.
So it's a sports mode.
So here I am.
Ooh, she is actually driving fast. How does it feel?
It's only 55, but the fact that it went so fast to 55.
So you think that's fast?
It's not fast. Like I just explained to you. It's not
She
fast.
thinks that Toyota Rav4 is fast at how much? 55?
He puts words in my mouth all the time. I don't think it's fast. I'm just saying it went.
For you,
55.
for you, I'm saying.
I'm not used to driving like
So
that.
yeah, exactly. You drive like normally. So for her, 55 is fast on a sports mode on Toyota. Now let's go home and shift the car and go on a drive.
Are we gonna actually show them how fast it goes though? If we get an empty stretch of road, I'll go faster. But we
No,
just
that's
need-
good enough. We just want to capture your feelings.
You just are afraid. He's just afraid of not walking away from this alive. That's what it is. Crazy through this life.
What?
If I just ripped it down this road.
No, don't do
I
that.
know we shouldn't because there's like kids that like.
Yeah, you want to kill the kids? You want to kill the kids?
I don't see any kids though.
How many kids you want to kill?
I don't see any kids.
Okay, do the zoom. No kids here.
Oh my god, I'm nervous
Do
now.
it.
Look, it's so slow. Children at play.
It's okay, we are children. We are children.
Well, the children at play. Okay, I'm just gonna do this like really fast. I don't see anyone out and about.
Mhm.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go. What did you want? I said slow down. You gonna kill me over here? I got only one life. You know, all the neighbors are gonna say that you are high or drunk or something like that.
I'm high on life.
Did not zoomed anywhere on the main streets, but did it in a society full of kids. See, that's why you don't let girls drive. Well, I am sexist.
I'm going back in my eco mode. I don't care
Eco
what
mode
you say.
turn on and let's shift the car and let's go for a drive on Mustang Mach-E now.
Are you sweating yet?
Everything is sweating. Oh, press the button. It's a fancy car. Mustang, yeah.
Wow, that's new. I never saw that before.
Peasant.
Yeah.
Peasant. You ready to go?
Okay.
Chalo.
Shall we?
Press the start button. That's
Alright.
how you do it.
And it's so quiet. Like there's no startup engine noise, nothing.
That's the whole
It's
thing.
just like I don't even know if it's on.
You know, we don't have any gears over here.
Oh wow, more buttons coming in. Okay. So I have to just.
Click
Turn
on the
it?
reverse, yeah. Click on the reverse so we can reverse it.
I know. I just wanted to see what I'm doing. Okay.
What do you think about this one?
I don't know yet. We have to see. So far, it's like I feel like I'm high off the ground.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Different than your car, though your car is higher, right? Rav4 is higher.
I don't know. It doesn't feel like it. Now that I'm in this car, I feel like I'm high up. It's very spacious too.
It is spacious. Look all around you.
I don't know why my cabin feels like.
I know this cabin does feel a little bit like more spacious.
I don't know if it's just like it's the roof is higher or something, or this is wider.
See, it's a crossover. Even the roof, though it's smaller than your car, yet still roof is higher and you have more place in your like.
That's weird though. Like you wouldn't think so. It doesn't
know.
feel like it.
Do the zoom on this one.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is normal.
So I don't have to put it in any kind of mode.
No,
This
no.
is- okay.
Just do the zoom.
Okay.
What do you think?
Wow. It doesn't even feel like I'm going fast. It's like an airplane or something. Like when you're on a plane and you look out the window and obviously you're going so fast.
Is that
but,
cool?
Like I'm going 50 right now and it doesn't even feel like. It feels like I'm coasting.
And in your car, your 50 was your. Oh my god!
Yeah, I don't
Zoom
know.
a little bit more.
I don't know why. Okay, right now we have a big stretch.
It's okay,
A big
yeah.
open stretch. So
Big
I'm gonna,
open stretch.
I'm gonna give it hell a little bit. Okay, 60, 62, 65, almost 70. I don't even feel like I'm going that fast.
So hold down now. Okay,
Hey, I'm
okay.
braking, I'm braking.
So by the way, so this was your normal drive. What do you think about the normal drive? Taking this back and forth to work.
Well, I wouldn't mind it. It's a smooth ride.
You shouldn't mind it, okay?
might just
Wrong
slow
question. I didn't mean to ask that. Erase that. If you click on this thing,
The car or the play button?
the car. Yes, and now you will have, I don't know. So these are the three modes: engage, whisper, and unbridled. We were driving the whisper. Do the unbridled. Oh shit.
So far, so good. Oh, look at all these icons coming up. I'm scared already.
So now press the, I mean, don't press over here.
Not right here. Wow. Whoa, I'm thinking already.
Not wow for me. Slow down.
It's very cool.
Let's go.
I will give it to you. It's very,
How's it?
very nice.
You like it?
Yeah, it's very smooth. It's different than like a gas-powered car, like when you jam on the gas pedal with that kind of car, like you feel the gears like changing over and stuff. With this, you really don't. It just kind of catapults. Like all of a sudden, then you feel like, oh my god, I'm like going 60 miles an hour. Whereas you can kind of feel it building up more with a gas-powered car.
Exactly. Okay, zoom it over here. 1, 2, 3, go.
Take off. Whoa! God!
That's fast.
That's really fast. Wow.
What do you think?
That is insane. I didn't press it until now. I didn't press it that hard because there was no distance for me to do that. But now that I pressed it hard, it really like I felt it catapult away. Like it just like slingshotted.
Okay, now let me show you another thing.
Okay.
Slow down.
All right. I'll slow.
Yeah. Click on that thing. Yes.
Okay.
Click on it. And click on this one. This one.
Okay.
And now, leave the steering.
I'm afraid to just let it go.
Leave the steering.
Are you sure I'm gonna touch it?
Yeah, no. Just leave the steering. Let it go. Yeah.
This is so bizarre. It's just steering for me. I don't see it moving. Oh, that's something different for sure.
Isn't that cool?
The future? No. So now we have self-driving cars.
See, it's gonna turn by itself.
Where's it gonna go now? Like, where's it gonna take me?
Well, it's gonna take you wherever you wanna go. So you have to stop down. Okay, now take the charge. Press the brake. There you go. Now the car is all yours. So what do you think? This car is good or your car is good? Rav4 or Mach-E, Mustang?
I love my Toyotas. I've always had a Toyota, so I
Since
don't wanna...
2012.
Yeah, since like 2012, 2013. So I guess since driving this one, it is a lot different, but in a good way. It's
fast.
It's really fast.
Smooth.
Yep.
No gas.
No gas. Best thing ever. No
Best
oil.
thing ever. No oil. No. Eco-friendly. No, gotta save the planet Earth.
Yeah, now you get with the planet, huh? When it works in your favor, you only worry about saving the planet. I don't know if I'd give it a 10 out of 10, but like pretty high up there.
Top. We'll give it 11 out of 10.
Okay, right. You give it 11 out of 10.
11 out of 10. Best car ever. If you guys enjoyed the video, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next.
Bye, everybody.
Now let's go run over some kids.
Okay.
Hey, feel I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup.